A nightmare for parents, students, and educators as a school shooting unfolds in Rigby, Idaho. We've learned the shooter is a sixth grade girl. Police say she shot two classmates and a staff member at Rigby Middle School this morning.
The victims did not suffer life-threatening injuries. The students tonight are in fair condition. The staffer was treated at the hospital and then released. Fox 13's Spencer Joseph joins us live tonight from Rigby with how students and parents are feeling. Spencer.
It is such an emotional day for the town of Rigby. We do have a development this evening. Now, this afternoon, a search warrant was served at the home of that sixth grade girl. What is going to come of that, we don't know yet. But for the town of Rigby, one thing's for certain, there are already signs like the one behind me of healing just to make sure that those students hurt both mentally and emotionally can recover.
This is the worst nightmare a school district could ever face.
It's something that the town of Rigby, Idaho would have never imagined.
Stunned, thinking, this stuff doesn't happen here.
3 people, 2 students and 1 faculty member, shot by a 6th grade student. Police rushing to the school.
If you're calm going to that, I wouldn't say that would be the case for anybody that had to respond where children are involved.
Thankfully, no one was killed, and all 3 will make a speedy recovery. But the traumatic experience has rocked students at the school.
I was just really freaked out and scared, and I was just thinking about what would have happened if the cops wouldn't have arrived at the time they did.
Barricaded inside the gymnasium, she recalls the moments police got there.
I was hiding behind a big mat with the rest of the people in my class, and we were all freaked out, and people were even crying after they knocked the door because everyone was just this isn't happening, this isn't real.
Her older sister was in a hallway at the time of the shooting and got pulled into the principal's office where she texted their mom.
She was able to use the secretary's phone to text me, so I got a text from an unknown number saying 2 people got shot. That's what at the time she had thought, and I said a prayer and I'm okay and I love you. And that's what I had.
Dana Albach, a teacher herself, found someone to cover her class and rushed to the school with her husband.
My husband actually went in and got them, and my nephew as well. And I saw 3 of them, and definitely it was the big group hug, and it's not just a quick I'll see you later. It meant something. It felt different.
But questions still remain about this school shooting.
So obviously the investigation is still underway, and we will not be making any definitive prosecuting decisions until that time.
As a search warrant is served at that 6th grader's home late this afternoon in Idaho Falls. The community is already starting to heal. Dana, with the help of her daughters, just hours after they experienced the tragic events, wrote "Trojans Strong," the school's mascot, on the fence.
We will all be able to be together again, and it'll be nice, and everyone will be happy, and we can pull together after everything that's been through.
And this small town of Rigby will support those who need it most.
From what I've seen of this community, they'll pull together. I'm sure they will.
I just want to show that we're a strong community and that everything will be all right.
And you can see that sign put up behind me. Now, as for this investigation, it is long from over. While investigators may have cleared the middle school, at this point, there still are a lot of unanswered questions, and especially what will come of that search warrant. As for charges, we're not exactly sure yet, but the county's prosecuting attorney had led on that it is possible this 6th grade student could face 3 counts of attempted murder. In Rigby, Idaho, Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Well, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office says a teacher was able to get the gun away from that student as the shooting was taking place and subdued her until police arrived.